This is the Bartram Springs Real Estate Report for March 2016, but first I want to introduce you to one of our neighbors.
Hey everybody, it's Josh Rogers and Sean Patterson with 50 Shades of Green, and we're both the neighbors here in Bartram Springs, and I wanted to introduce you to him. Sean takes care of my yard right here off of Cherry Lake. I wanted to introduce Sean to you.
Hello everybody, Sean Patterson here, 50 Shades of Green. Something that separates me from your typical lawn maintenance guy is I can offer a tree service, landscape design, and pressure washing. Here in the neighborhood, we've all gotten those letters from HOA telling us that the typical height of our trees is a little too low. They like to run at about 9 feet, and they will be sending those letters out soon. And if you call me, give me some contact, we'll get you some yard maintenance going, and I'll trim your trees up for free.
Yeah, whenever you reach out to Sean, just let him know that you saw this video with me, and he'll take care of your trees for free. Actually, I'm going to cover that for you. So it's just an added service of all of us taking care of each other. And Sean, what's your phone number?
904-451-0100.
All right, perfect.
Happy living, Bartram.
We'll see you guys around the neighborhood on Food Truck Friday, right?
There it is.
All right, thanks.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Sean's a great guy. I really enjoyed getting to know him. And each month, I'm going to begin to introduce you to another neighbor in Bartram Springs so we can support each other. So as you know, my family and I have lived here for 7 years. We have 3 boys, and we actually have a 4th boy on the way in July, so we're really excited about that. But let's get to the numbers. So I like to keep all the homeowners and my neighbors up to date with the real estate market in our neighborhood so you can see what's going on. So let's take a closer look at this graph and get a full year's perspective of what's happening. Now first we're going to look at this black line. This black line actually shows the sold listings. Okay, so those are homes that sold and closed. And in the month of March, we had a total of 10 sold homes that sold and closed, which is level over last month. And you can see right here that the number of sold homes has been fairly consistent and steady over the past 12 months, all right? Next, we're gonna look at this light blue line, and this light blue line are homes that actually went under contract pending, okay? So in February there were 6, and now in March it actually jumped up to 12, okay? So that number went up to 12, and what that means to me is, you know, we're entering that spring market. Actually, we're in the middle of it, and so there's more buyers out that are putting homes under contract. So 12 pending homes under contract in the month of March. Now the other aspect that we're looking at is this gold line here, and this gold line is actually new listings. So these are homeowners that are putting their homes on the market in Bartram Springs, and that went from 9 in the month of February up to 13 in the month of March. So again, naturally, leading into the spring, more people are preparing their home for sale and putting it on the market. So went from 9 to 13, and that's just right in trend with the seasonality. The main thing to see here is the real estate market with solds, pendings, and new listings is all really consistent over the past 12 months. Last, we're going to look at the total active homes on the market for sale in Bartram Springs, and it's actually steady from 28 homes in February to 28 homes in March. So what you'll notice here with this red line is we went through a stage last year where the inventory jumped up to about 40 total homes active on the market at any given time, and now it's dipped down to 28 total homes. That simply means that there's less inventory. You can also look at it as less supply, so less options for buyers to choose from, and in the fair market, less options, less supply is good for prices, because that's going to drive prices and drive demand higher, also including lower days on market. So less days on market is taking for a home to sell. Great news for us as homeowners. So the median days on market is taken for a good listing to sell is just between that 50 to 60 day mark, and that's assuming that it's priced right and the condition and quality is in great shape. So 50 to 60 days on market and the home is sold. And then finally, I know everybody wants to know price per square foot, but this is the tricky part. When you live in a community where you're selling 1,500 square foot homes all the way up to 4,000 square foot homes, it really does it a disservice to talk about price per square foot, because there's such a massive gap with so many variables. To try to give you a ballpark on a video is really a disservice and an injustice. So anyway, if you're curious about your home and you're just tossing around the ideas, that's what I'm happy to do, is you send me over a couple details on email. I'll give you the price per square foot and a good estimate for your house. But I'm here to serve however I may. Any questions or thoughts or ideas you want to toss around, that's what I'm here for. We love the community, and I'll see you guys as always at Food Truck Friday.